And now that I'm done chowing down on lunch, here we go. Let me get rid of all this stuff on the left there. Makes it difficult to see some of the game mechanics. There we go. Oh, Jesus, that was creepy. And there we go, now we're live. Alright then, tell him what's supposed to be doing. Do something and tell Hunama. Alright, ship's full 100%. Check inventories and crew members and departments. That's scrap's done. Anything else I don't need this ion reactor. And I think we're good to go. Okie dokie. So wants us to go to Tel Hunma. Oh, back here. How's it going, Steve?
Can't we talk about this over a relaxing cup of tea?
You know, got off work at like 10:30, 11. Wasn't bad. Alright, let's talk to these prisoners I picked up, I guess. Go talk to them. Call to the groove, comes to the room, asks for questions at a frantic pace, having kept them uninformed for so long. Explain, we're going to the headquarters of Interstar Republic. I warn you that the situation is critical. Still don't know what we'll find when we get there. You will wait until we secure the area while I and the crew take care of the situation. Dude, we rescued these guys, right? And then we went to war with... We attacked the Republic captains who are revolting against the Republic. And then I found out that the leader of the Republic was full of shit. So I attacked him. So basically I attacked the entire Republic fleet, and these prisoners are like, what the fuck's going on? Get me off of this ship. Alright, fed up the risk. We joined you so that we're gonna free us. Since we've been on the ship, we've done nothing but risk our lives. And they're confined to their cabins? Ugh. I know you worry, but we don't have a better solution. There's no safer place in the headquarters. Tired and afraid, it's normal until we get to the headquarters. I assure you the safest place in the universe as soon as you get there. We'll get some barracks and you can live for some time. When it's finally over, you'll be completely free and go where you please. Now you're fugitives and they won't stop until they finally kill you. That makes sense. Abandon the ship on the way to headquarters. We won't follow you in a battle ever again. You prepare to respond to him with when one of the men leaves the group in direction of Christian. Without a word, he comes to him and punches him in the face. Observe. Alright. Shut up. You're nothing but a bunch of ungrateful people. You can still be in that shithole. Yeah. Cool. I guess I'll say something now. Break the silence. As I said, as soon as you get to headquarters, you'll be free. Please do. Until that moment, none of you leave the ship. We are risking something much more. After what happened, no one replies. Leave the room. Wow, that was a really stupid thing. Fought the entire Republic fleet. Hey, can we get off this ship? No, screw you.
Captain, I'm picking up signals from an abandoned ship full of credits and weaponry in a direction that's totally opposite from the headquarters.
Hey, let it go already. We know you don't have a dissuasion protocol.
Activating hibernation protocol.
Oh, Here's a game that you should do some research for me if you got some time, Steve. Command Ops 2, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Command Ops 2. Should look into it. I saw it and didn't really have time to look into it before I started the stream. Could be interesting. No, let's stop that. We've got a bunch of crew members who are really wounded. Complete. Sick bay. Yeah, you probably need to be healed. Let's go check out suspicious activity, get some free stuff hopefully.
You've got a lot of courage to show up here after what you've done.
We didn't come here to fight, Commander. All we want to do is talk.
Why don't we talk about how you stole part of the fleet of the Interstellar Republic? Or better yet, why don't we talk about how the captain who's with you betrayed Admiral Flynn and his men?
Admiral Flynn was under the command of Nardos. I acted according to what would be expected of a soldier of the Republic.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell, but that's what it sounds like to me. Tension continues to grow. Both sides weren't really looking forward, but unable to give in. If I want to win the war, okay. I finished him off, and I'd do it again. Charisma. Fuck you, Space D&D.
We won't deal with traitors like you. We'll avenge Admiral Flynn.
No, no, I gotta
Think
pew
carefully
people.
about what you're doing, Commander. We don't want any unnecessary blood spilling.
You will not set foot in the headquarters. Captains, to arms!
You've made the wrong choice, Commander. Take them out.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Oh, you gonna go invisible on me? It's like I can't see you. Boom, nailed it. Who else is left? I got. Oh, just one guy. Not bad. Yeah, I was watching a unrelated video, and that was in the comments. I'm like, oh, this game might sound kind of interesting. Oh, holy crap, they're like dumpstering my hole. Oof. I'm on a 36.
We must land. Get ready. The battle isn't over yet.
We'll go ahead and secure the landing, Admiral. See you on the ground.
Guess I will retreat to the friendly station, because I was not paying attention to the amount of damage I was tanking there. There it is. That was pretty dumb. Down to 36%, almost died to 3 ships not paying attention. Have you played Rise and Storm Vietnam, Anubis?
Comms Chief, request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Oh, I like how when you're damaged, like, the little ship panels start sparking out and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, isn't Rising Storm 2 the... Oh, Rising Storm, never mind. I was thinking Red Orchestra too. Let's get this ship repaired and get back into saving the headquarters. 103? It's not bad. A hacking drone blueprint is 20,000? Jesus. Nice. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and buy the blueprint, why not? Can't hurt. Now do I have to research said blueprint? Nope, you just get it. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Not. Alright, do I do the suspicious activity or just go to the mission? Probably better off just going to the mission. That way I don't have to repair and come back. So if I do the mission, don't take a lot of damage, I can hit 3. Suspicious activity on the way back. It's probably the worst part is just zooming from point A to point B is meh. Probably won't get attacked because there's supposed to be some main mission here. Yeah, there it goes. I did get attacked. Oh, nope. We just received a weak SOS signal. It looks like an SMC freighter has suffered a hack and its navigation charts damaged. We're being asked to send a copy of our nav chart so they can find the way. Sure, why not? And that was it. I just sent them the charge. GG's. Okay. That was rather boring. Hangar, shipyard, headquarters, I guess. Let's stop the rebellion or start the rebellion. I don't know what side I'm on here. Three pillars that had sustained the organization have fallen, forcing to reassign the positions urgently. High rank's been destroyed. Really? You dare question my orders? At your age, I'd already bled for the Republic dozens of battles. What have you done? Just stay busy beneath the desk. Just stay busy beneath the desk of the commanders to accumulate influence. Oh, she's saying he's gawking. The Interstellar Republic will never follow someone like you. The Council chose me, Mason. The Republic is fed up with the foolish soldiers driven by the bloodlust. Under my command, we'll achieve a new era of peace and prosperity. We will pact over surrender with Emperor Nartos himself if necessary. I will not let the Republic fall into this war. You never understood, Marsh. Shao and Scott must be turning in their grave. Oh no. They both look at each other. Terminals. Maintains her calm, proud appearance, sharp contrast to his aggressive tone. Your rank has the same value as your honor. As of today, all officers designated by Flynn will be relieved of their duties. We will investigate one by one your relations with the formal admiral. We will not tolerate any more infiltrators. I'll say it one last time. Soldiers, open the door. Don't do it. They'll end us like they did at Hadrian Gygax. Controllers seem confused. Loud siren announcing the opening of the spaceport. Resounds on the sound of the engines. What the hell are your soldiers doing? Close the bay doors. Toms. Admiral Mason, we don't have much time. We blocked the manual closing of the port. You must land as soon as possible. The defense protocol will be activated. You hear the sound of shots. That ends his life. Flooding the terminal's cannon with blood. Oh, that's cool. Driving to the spaceport, access as you try to dodge the projectiles launched by the land defenses. As you give orders to your crew, time stands still as you listen to the burst of some of the impacted ships. You fire back, trying to disable the turrets, but there are too many of them. Kinder's ships start landing, and now it's your turn. Once on land, open the landing gate. Both you and your crew, fully armed, go to the ground between gunfire from both sides. Marsh's men take defensive positions. I see Mason at the front of the command, shooting unceasingly towards one of the entrances. Captain, we gotta go to the Admiral's office. Oh, cover your... Oh, son of a bitch. My crew's all, like, half health and shit. Screwed the pooch on this one. Here, have an armor. Well, I lost one crew on that one already. Oh, this is not gonna be good for me, boys. What is this thing? I don't even know what that means. Does it just mean I get points? So both get 3 attack, and I get to use a pew pew. Here, have a submachine gun. Oh, I get double attack. Yeah. Oh, I killed one of them at least. Killed 2 of them. I get an attack, he gets nothing. You can have another SMG. Oh, killed another one. Good, good. Oh, he gets a double attack. But he's down to minimal attack, so we're good there. I lost another scientist. Good. Awesome. Single attack, he gets none. I get another SMG, and game over. I'm losing crewmen here, though. Let's arrest him. Don't bother, Captain. I'll save you some work. Mason draws her weapons from her belt and points to Neo. Don't do it. This man has preferred power to the Republic. He doesn't deserve to be taken prisoner. You know, I know, but we're not like them. The Interstellar Republic cannot be reconstructed on revenge. Let's take him prisoner. We'll have time to think about what he's done. Mason puts the gun away and nods to you. Go to get him out of your sight. Headquarters, yours again. Take him to the cells. Oh, I don't get any, like, buffs for that? Well, healed that guy. I'm running out of crew members. They're all dying. It's alright, scientists are meh anyway. 0.4% shield resistance and 2% shield regen on, what is this, level 8? Come on, that's pretty much pointless. Alright, let's go to headquarters. Oh, it's been 2 weeks since that last little battle I just did. Okay. Meet with Ace. Enter the command room. Admiral awaits. Next to me is Bradley. Okay. Greetings. Without beating around the bush, Kendra starts talking. I think it's time to clear up some issues. Banner, as you know, Naros has been looking for you for a long time. Couldn't have wondered why. Don't understand us. We don't doubt your skill, but why the hell does he want you? Yeah, apparently. Currently, the Genesis is under control, although Nartos could have captured it. He wouldn't have been able to get to it. In which case, I don't grasp the desperate interest the children have in Scott's ships. We are on agreement over its firepower, but Nartos was able to end it on Tacet Stella. Why bother going back in to repair it if he counts on his own massive army? Team of engineers trying to recover the ship, but their efforts are useless. Restoring the ship's mechanical systems was relatively straightforward, but for some reason, ship still sucks. When it arrived on our docks, the central module of the artificial intelligence system had disappeared, and the ship does not respond to any of the MAI systems we've tested. His name is John Banner, so I guess that's okay. So backstory. So probably looking for the deadliest weapon known to man. I assure you, we almost got it. Hydra, a lethal weapon. That'd be the key to taking control of the whole universe. With theories, we made a prototype. Then we got some cool, better MAI systems. Alright. Years passed, research came to dead end. System, while functional, seemed to be acting against us on its own. Millions of lines of own code. We've gone too far. Hydra's alive. We can better control it. Faced with the pressure of the old council to go ahead with the project, we were tangled up in the whole situation. I should have destroyed Hydra. Okay. With the new system we designed under the name Genesis, we sealed Hydra by keeping it under control at the cost of reducing its power to the minimum level. What's the new useless DLC? Don't tell me that. Oh no. Hydra has been contained within the MII core of Genesis, designed to serve as a barrier and prevents it from being. The Republic had obtained the deadliest ship in the universe to date, a ship capable of competing hand-in-hand with entire fleets thanks to the monster that slept inside and struggled to get out. Knowing the truth, former Captain Scott didn't think twice. She would be in charge of serving for the rest of her days as the warden of what the Interstellar Republic had created. Without further ado, she called her trusted men to serve as a crew. While Hydra's under his control, Naruto's can have the universe's mercy as long as he can control it. Otherwise, how do you want to imagine? All is not lost. He's looking for you. It's because I can't use it. You overestimate my abilities. I can't figure it out. Are you a new German tank asset? So I just get like new little pixels to work with here? Alright, in this chaos you show the core of the Genesis. We rescued the core, and we want to know exactly what happened to Scott. But it seems that we have our hands on what Naruto seeks so desperately. It's unfair of me to ask you, but we must rebuild Genesis. I fully understand the risk after the battle. Our capabilities are bad. Hydra can't be controlled. It's too powerful. With enough time and the right personnel, maybe we could rebuild the ship. As we did some time ago. No, nothing will change. The best we can do now, that you know the truth, is to destroy Hydra. We must do it to save the universe, John. John, we've seen what they can do. Universe of Paris. I'm right. And Banner's like, yeah, cool, man, I'll do it. I mean, this guy's making the equivalent of the atomic bomb, and he's like, yeah, I'll do it the second time. That's cool. Yay, I lose John Banner. By the way, Admiral, I'd like to ask you something. In my ship, I carry a group of prisoners that we found. We cannot return them because the city's controlled. I'd like to ask them to remain in headquarters. They have nowhere else. Alright, Captain. We could use some help in maintaining the facilities. They will work in the headquarters next to us while they're here, and they get paid. Bradley keeps his mouth shut during the whole thing. Keep my eye on me, and the only expression on his face, you can know what he's thinking. By the way, Captain, we got signals from the children. I need to go kill a recruitment factory. Cool. Bradley, you'll join them. I trust you ensure safety. Either you both come back or neither of you return. He who laughs as you command. Let's get to work. Jesus Christ. So much text in this game.
Don't stay behind. I won't die for you.
Same to you, Bradley. I hope you have better aim than when you tried to kill us.
Coordinates set, Captain. Waiting for course confirmation.
Engines at maximum power, May. Let's get rid of those scouts.
No, I'm not warping out. I gotta go to the suspicious activity, get some more loot, I gotta get some more crew. These scouts can wait. I need to make space money. How do I get intercepted 30 kilometers away from
Activate
something
the
else?
shields. Let's finish them off.
Whoa, they like destroyed my shields.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Gotta level it up again. Oh, he's shooting me in the butt.
Great job, crew. We did it.
More machine guns. Oh, something's high quality over there. Light guided missile launcher, high quality. Huh. High quality Mark IV. And it's just got terrible damage. Why would I want that? Thanks for offering, game, but I'll pass. I mean, really, what do they think people want with DLC in that game? Find a ship approaching. I like your ship. Surrender. Give us a ship. Pirates want your ship. No. Okay.
Activate the weapons. All crew to battle stations.
This will be your last battle, Captain.
I'll make sure to end you quickly.
I mean, I'm just gonna engage you at range until you close in on me and force you to do all the work. May not get very many hits, but we can pepper those shields. Maybe? No, I got pretty decent shield recovery. Weapon overheat for the win. Wow, that was the dangerous
Great
pirate.
job, crew. We did it.
Oodles of fun right there. Alright, let's go to the Allied station, get some crew, since we lost a bunch in that battle. Yeah, so did you know that you can upload VODs straight to YouTube now, Steve?
Control tower. We request permission to dock.
Welcome, Captain.
Oh, well,
Dock at the
I don't
assigned
know.
bay, please.
I mean, I think it's still better to record the actual stream and then upload that recording than it is to upload the VOD. But, I mean, it just takes ages to upload it. And I don't have to have my computer on if Twitch does it. Oh, well, I guess Twitch will get over it in the future. I'm sure the one view it's got, which is me, they'll live with. Oh, there's no crew here. Great. Everything I can research? Nope, so I'll scrap it all. So I guess the next area I go to, I need to get some crew. In Chayaaki, which is over here. Okay. No, I can't get recruits there or there, but I can get recruits here. So let's go there. Let's get some of these distress signals, see if we get anything cool out of them. And then, yeah, we got 3 of them to knock out. Oh, what now? Captain's happening again, train signal. Let's listen to it. Sounds great. I don't know why I'm listening to the signal, but I'm sure it's gonna like destroy my mind. Can't be good. Huh. Oh, I didn't even charge up the engine, so I'm going so slow. Good job, me. They get intercepted. Yep.
Activate the shields. All hands to battle station.
Why do my guns instantly overheat? How did I lose crew members that quick?
Enemy ships has been destroyed.
Targets neutralized, crew. We're out of danger.
Nothing good there. Can I at least like fix the crew up? I think I'm gonna be healing these guys forever with my low level shitty sick bays and stuff. Yeah, let's go into this one. Alright, what's this guy now? Lights up, run out of supplies. Give him some provisions.
Pilot, take us to the next target.
Let's see if this is a trap and I get killed or try to get killed again. I mean, how many people am I just gonna find stranded in space with no provisions? And I get a shield generator. Is it any good? It's a normal quality shield generator. You suck. Something, I guess. Hit this distress signal up. What? Find a southern Schutz Bridge when an asteroid appears. Nice piloting, buddy. Way to dodge the asteroid. Literally another ship with no fuel. Or no supplies. Nice. Oh god! What have I done? Oh my god, I rammed him and killed his ship! Worst captain ever. Well, I found a way to get free loot, I guess. You just ram asteroids into people. Made more from looting his ship than I lost from repairs. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not the right side either.
All crew to battle stations.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
I am taking some serious damage here. Don't ram asteroids and they get in fights, boys.
We're out of danger.
Bad things happen.
Comms chief, request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Yeah, over. Is it the bottom one? Yeah. What's this Discord message? Anything good? Not that I can see. Alright. Stock it up. I need to go to the commercial zone. We can check out the bar, I guess. Okay, repaired. I will take a specialist and an engineer. I guess I could take a second scientist, but I really don't need a second scientist. Whatever, I'll grab them. We're all repaired. Departments, sick bays complete. So we're getting there. It's another charisma upgrade. How am I still hungover? It's been like weeks and or months probably in space time and like literally hours. Dude, heavy's way better. Oh, but energy cost increases, gross. Oh, got some more crew. Got another stat, I guess. I guess we can check out this last distress signal before we head off to the actual storyline. It's probably another ship that needs food. Oh my gosh, receiving summons. Quickly added engineering, chief engineers ready. Bad news, we have a system to break down the engines that will permanently reduce this power unless we resolve it now. Yeah, reduce my speed. I've got that same debuff already, and you can't fix it apparently. Which makes 0 sense. I can't go anywhere.
Activate the shields. All hands to battle stations.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Wow, like touching anything just destroys your shields.
Report to my terminal immediately.
Looks like we'll be getting another repair before we go to the storyline. Hopefully I don't get attacked here. Oh. Yeah.
Head to the target. May prepare boarding.
This is the one where I
protocol.
found cannibals, but I've also been ambushed with the same starting message. See if I get ambushed again. Crew's on the verge of death. Been stuck here. Medical team. After a couple hours, both the crew and the captain have gone through medical examination. Seems that they're hydrated and recover. Captain looks like crew recover. Vital signs show malnutrition. Well, they thought it was their end. It must have been a hard situation. Oh, this is literally the exact same cannibal one. Let it be. Because that led to another really long, obnoxious storyline that I don't feel like recreating. So, that is a definite drawback, is having the exact same secondary events. Like, once you do one, you shouldn't get it again.
Control tower. We request permission to dock.
Welcome, Captain. Dock at the assigned bay, please.
Quick dock and repair. Maybe they have new recruits and I can get rid of this crappy scientist that I just picked up. Nope. Let's check departments. Complete healing. Add another. Scrapping workshop. Plenty of just trash. I mean, I doubt I have anything I can research, but I'll check. I got another hacking drone. Didn't even notice I got that. Yeah, go ahead and research it. Alright, now we can go to Shiaki? Destroy their scout squadron that's in this sector. Alright, there's an allied station. There's just a signal. Oh, what's going on in storage? Crew member Pedros enters the command room discussing an issue. Captain, we just finished the provision tally as you ordered. They don't responds and registers. I'll go take a look. I got a 9. Go me. You get out of the cargo hold to see the registry and clear out whatever's happening. Once there, you notice the cargo hold gate's open. You spot a shadow that's swiftly running to find a place to hide. You also see an open supply container with unwrapped goods on the ground. Stop right there. I know you're here. Girl slinks out of her hiding spot. 16-year-old girl wearing a long, dirty nightgown. She couldn't like scavenge like decent clothes. Alright. Face seems worse for wear. It's hard to tell, but underneath the coat obscuring her face, you notice some cuts and bruises. My name's Zoe Miller. I snuck onto the ship at the last station you guys docked. Please don't take me back. If my parents found out what I've done, they'll be angry. I'm on our way to war, Zoe. This is some place for a little girl. Is there absolutely no chance of me staying with you? Oh, I don't get an option? I mean, you know, maybe she's like legitimately abused and we can train her and use her. But no, I gotta be the high and mighty space captain that takes a little 16-year-old in the middle of intergalactic combat through multiple fucking jumps to take her back to her mother and father, who's possibly abusing her. God, why do games make you care about stuff that you should just not care about more? Like, I got better things to deal with right now than
Whoa!
you running away from
We
your
thought
phone.
you collided with a meteorite or something. False alarm, guys. He's still alive. Mike, I owe you 200 credits.
It's too quiet in here.
What with how late you've been, I wouldn't be surprised if the enemy knew all of the Admiral's plans.
I'm serious, Bradley.
How do...
It's a trap. Prepare for combat.
No shit, it's a trap. We're supposed
For
to
the
be
Republic!
killing people, aren't we?
Bradley, situation status report.
Screw you! You're not my commanding officer!
Already had a crew get injured. Oh, missiles just bypass shields. That's why they're so good. That makes
Good
sense.
job, guys! Let's show the captain how to kill children of the sun!
Bradley, be careful, you idiot.
Maybe you should be careful. It's difficult to distinguish you from the children's ships.
So is this way? There we go. Whoa, whoa, where did this guy come from? Do you mind?
May, damage analysis.
I feel fine, Captain. Bradley's words haven't damaged me one bit, although I appreciate you asking.
May, ship damage.
Moderate hull damage. Fully operational systems.
All right, let's get this over with.
Okay, just dumpstering most of the ships here. What is going on here?
We finished enough of them, Bradley. Let's retreat.
No way! We won't leave anyone alive!
I said get back. It's too dangerous.
There aren't many enemy ships left! All power to weapons!
Part where Bradley just gets dumpstered. I mean, I won't be sad, but just curious. Oh, yeah, he gets
Bradley,
dumpstered.
answer! Damn it! Take them out. Protect Bradley's ship.
Oh god, no! And then there's the last one.
Crew, prepare for boarding. We won't return to headquarters without that fool.
Preparing boarding.
Shield generator blueprint? Nothing good. Grenade launcher. So there's like nothing of use there. Cool. Well, let's go dock with Bradley here and try to save him from his own shitty ship. Go through the corridors, avoiding sparks, impacts more severe. If there are any survivors left, it's clear they would not last long on the ship. Reach the bridge, found the door half open, but blocked by a mountain of wreckage. Seems that the ceiling of the room has collapsed completely. Gotta clear. Roll the dice. And Bradley dies. Well, hiding that, the space, the gate left for you to work is minimal. What is, got a signal to keep rolling? Oh, I got a 9 at least. Thank God. Pull the last plates away, freeing up enough space to get through. One by one, you enter the control room, and as you predicted, the vast majority of the roofs got collapsed. Bradley's under a mountain of metal. Look up at the rest of the room, try to pick up any sound indicating he's alive. Suddenly you hear a moan under my feet. Oh, good. Bradley's still alive. You move everything you can from him while you shout out for him to hold on. It's no easy task. Bunch of junk. Are you alright? Between moans, I managed to get to him. He didn't look well. Some of the iron is embedded in his lungs and arms in a deep way. Ugh. You look up at his head, see the huge blood stain covering his face. In his forehead, a gap flows blood at a frantic rate. Dude, head lacerations are never important. The crap in his lungs and arms, kind of important. Alright, carefully finish releasing him and do a quick examination. He looks quite shocked, but he is conscious. Bro, how are you conscious when a roof fell on you, impaled your lung and your arm? Whatever, ship's destroyed. Can you explain the situation? I've sent some of my men to scour the rest of the ship. If they're alive, we'll find them. Bradley doesn't seem to understand. What happened to the scouts? Oh, we finished them off. He stays silent while you prepare to get him out of there. All you can do now is sedate him. Don't sedate him unless you have cool space sedation that doesn't depress his central nervous system and decrease his breathing. He's got a lung issue. He needs all the breathing he can get. Alright. Thanks. Return to the others. Cool. With some difficulty, you get Bradley out through the gate, and you place him on a stretcher, head back to your ship. The other group awaits you there. Let's go back to HQ.
Captain, we've managed to stop the bleeding for now, but Bradley has a severe concussion. Without the right equipment, he will die.
That sounds like a
has to
Bradley
survive.
problem.
Drug him, tube him, whatever you want, but keep him alive.
Drug him,
Yes, Captain.
tube him. Ugh. Yeah, the helicopters are just bad in Rising Storm. They don't feel natural. You awkwardly float around. I mean,
Activate the shields. Let's finish them off.
they're like nerfed in a good way, I guess. Because I mean, they're already pretty overpowered if you know how to fly them.
Ship's been destroyed.
Targets neutralized, crew. We're out of
Nothing
date.
good. Nothing good. Departments. Let's heal her up. She's like almost dead. Keep scrapping stuff. Oh, I guess I did need the shield generator. I thought I already had it. No well. Complete that. Why do I need two? Oh. Yet another glitch. I mean, I have seen some crazy pilots in Rising Storm 2, and they make a huge difference. Like, you can have pilots in there going 70, 80 kills easy with no deaths. But, I mean, I am not that guy. I have not been that helicopter guy since, like, Battlefield 2. Maybe Vietnam. I guess I should put some energy to shields, finish replenishing them there. Alright, what's going on with suspicious activity here? Group unknown ships attempting... well,
Activate the shields. All hands to battle stations.
Time to teach you a little lesson.
I'll make sure to end you quickly.
yeah, but most of those games that, like, the flight mechanics just don't work how they should.
Has been destroyed.
So it wouldn't matter if you had a flight stick or not.
Great job, crew. We did it.
Oh, I hit him? Come on. Hit this last signal. Take this young girl back home to her parents. Well, I mean, yeah, Arma's meant to, like, have some sort of realistic flight controls. Planes work in that game kind of like they should. Listen, you're not getting me to play DayZ under any circumstances, unless it's maybe an Arma 3, like Epoch or something. But I'm not playing, like, actual DayZ. Just trying to get radio contact. Yeah, I got a 9. Cool.
Pilot, take us to the next target.
I literally already had this encounter. Come on. Boring encounters every time. The first couple times it's really cool. I mean, how do you have a standalone DayZ that the modders have been doing better since release? Find the survivors. Amita and Sal got hurt.
Activate the shields! All hands to battle stations!
Oh, where's this guy at? Apparently DayZ's gotten better since the last major
Excellent
patch,
work, team.
but
You all okay?
you couldn't fool me. Alright, got a weak signal. They need some nav charts. Send the charts. But like, that's all I get is like, you're supposed to do that, so no reward for you. Oh, have you played it since the major patch? Do I even want to go try to play it?
Republic ship requesting docking permission, please.
Welcome, Captain. Dock at the assigned bay, please.
Cool, dock here, get repaired, use the restroom. Didn't the patch mostly just do a major UI overhaul? And like how some of the core mechanics works? Like UI overhaul and like a crafting overhaul? Oh, there's a canteen here. Never. Always gotta go to the canteen, right? Everybody. Shots. Alright, what's in the canteen? Oh, this is fun. Start drinking. So this is the shots game that I've already lost at, and that's why my captain's perpetually hungover. I need to get a 4 or higher. Oh, I got a 5 and a 7. Both work. Let's do this again. Oh, zombie pathing finally works? Jesus. Let's do this again. I just want to know if you can actually win it. Ah, well, I can't get hungover twice, I guess. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Oh, you don't have like the standard Arma 2 awkward, clunky weapons? Oop. Take her back. I gotta do it for the storyline anyway. I don't even want to do these distress signals and whatnot. Pretty boring. I'm pretty sure they're all the same at this point.
Activate the weapons! All crew to battle stations!
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed!
Come on, 14%? Really?
Well done. May, send a damage report to my terminal immediately.
Plasma cannon might be better. It's a high quality. That's just a Mark 1. I need some like normal cannons here. Ooh. Like this one. I think I have too many plasma. No, I guess I got a good mix. Probably still stand to upgrade some of this stuff. Upgrade. Made that a Mark 4. Upgrade my shields. So pretty much rocking close to max stuff. Alright. I mean, all these are pretty bad. I guess I could have a crafting guy of some sort. Specialist here. Projectile weapon damage. Yeah, I still want loot though. Might as well upgrade the medbay a little bit. Oh, that's how you upgrade them. Okay. That's pretty sweet now. I understand how it works. So you upgrade the crew to upgrade your bays. I can't like move before I get the stuff. Focus on firing. Yeah, my guys are trigger happy. Cool. I mean, all my weapons are poor accuracy anyway.
Republic ship requesting docking permission, please.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Time to return this girl to her family. Anything good in the commercial zone? Nope. Just some crappy contracts I don't want. Alright, let's take Zoe back. Step out of the spaceship. Escort her home. She's increasingly worried. Miss you so much. You have no idea. Your poor mother is waiting to see you at home. She'll be so happy to see you. She's been looking for you everywhere. Thanks, Captain. We'll take care of it. We'll make sure it never happens again. The man grabs Zoe by her wrist and pulls him towards her. Time to go, little miss. We'll have a serious chat when we get home. Captain, please, let me go with you guys. I promise it won't be a burden. What do you think you're doing, dude? Don't poke your nose in other people's business, captains. I'm glad you brought my little girl back, but this isn't any of your concern. Here's 10 credits for the inconvenience. The man keeps threatening until you punch him in the nose. He falls on the ground, starts whining in pain, accusing you of making a grave mistake. Thank you, Captain. I'll never forget this. Here's 500 credits. Leave. Zoe, if you want to, you can be in the crew. It's cool. Oh, she's happy. And performs what might be the worst military you've ever seen. Thank you, sir, so much, sir. Captain, I promise I won't let you down. I guess I'll take another specialist. Yeah, I could use another specialist. Wow. There's a bullery of missions for this thing. Wow. Just wow. I didn't even have room for her, I guess. So, like, she doesn't exist. That's disappointing. Commercial zone, arcade. I think I'm done here. Oh, I'm at 94. Probably should have repaired, but emergency service. That's a new one. Oh, it's the quests main line.
Activate the
I'm getting
weapons.
attacked
All
again.
crew to battle stations.
Oh, that's actually a decent level ship there. Both of these are.
Enemy ships has been destroyed.
Well done. May, send a damage report to my
Crappy
terminal
shotgun and more submachine guns. Boring. Oh, no one needs any help in sickbay. I don't know what to do. Okay, back to this distress signal. I thought there was one closer. Guess this is the closest one. Oh, this is the one I was going to down here. There we go. What is this camera? Why am I looking under my ship? Let's keep listening to the signal. Why not? What? Where did it go? Let's try to contact
Head to
him.
the target. May, prepare boarding protocol.
Do 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 do.
Activate
And
the shields.
ambush.
Let's
Cool.
finish them off.
Trap that was. Oh, you're dead.
Target's neutralized, crew. We're out of danger.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the storyline and then probably take a 5-10 minute break or so. Where am I supposed to be going? To emergency services, shipyard. Oh, there's headquarters. Ship Hence medical team runs the medical center with Bradley in critical condition. Against all odds, captains arrive alive. Go to the command room. Cool. Admiral waits standing in front of one of the panels while she hangs up a transmission. Waiting you, take a good look. Headquarters in my command. A few months ago, that's all I wanted, but I never imagined what it'd be like. Army smaller than ever. Children of the sun are douchebags. What you have left when a life of dedication falls apart piece by piece. Pick it up, rebuild it. Gotta keep going. But we cannot win this battle alone, we need allies. Children. Since the beginning of conflict, SMC has been affected. Many commercial routes have been completely closed. We must meet with the corporation's board of directors and secure support of its who? Oh, SMC. Okay. SMC controls a private army paid out of its own pockets. With what's happening, they won't be able to ignore Children of the Sun. Besides, you're not alone. I'll send Bradley and Captain Burrows, and done. I know there are some differences between you and the commander, but the fact that you're both back safe shows that you can work together. Bradley's in the medical center. I don't must fire you. Bradley's ship fell to the scouts. We were scouting down. We've been able to get him off the ship, but he's in serious condition. Admiral Mason opened his eyes and spies. Bradley acted like a douche nose. You leave immediately and look after insurance. Trying to disguise the concern, she answers to the extra room, leaving you at her back. By the way, Captain. Yep. There's been a recruit who has not ceased to beg me to make you the captain in charge of his instruction. First I refused, but he was particularly convincing. He must be waiting for you at the spaceport with Catherine and the captains. Take care of him. Okay. Admiral says goodbye. You head back to the spaceport. Alright, get some allies. Alright, so I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes or so. And I'm back. Nope. One of these days I'll figure out the right buttons for this crap. But, you know, doing pretty bad overall. Anywho, what's our next mission now? It's like go find allies or something boring. Did I break the game? I broke the game. Exit main menu and reload. Continue. Oh, I gotta take him back? I already did that. Whee! Alright, take him back. Let's get this mission to work again. It likes to break. I've had this happen a few times, actually. Alrighty then, take him back. Click through these like 18,000 dialogue options. Pick allies, how I can convince them. I don't have good news. Oh. Now I get more ship events. I fought bravely. Oh, okay. Get back. There's the exit. Okay, works this time. Okay, get the spaceport, head towards the ship. Patrick Jackson. The young man you had taken on the ship after leave. Oh, cool. Direct Patrick through the ship to his cabin. He had already been there for a while with the rest of the prisoners, but it was a mere formality before the instruction began. The young man had personally chosen you as captain. You would lie if you said that you did not generate a feeling of gladness. You arrive at the room where Patrick will be staying during his training. Normally would have gone through a previous training process of a couple years, but we're bypassing that. Nothing but OJT, guys. You shall assist the crew in their duties. You explain the routine he must follow while traveling with you. Patrick will start helping the crew at their decks. Getting the grip of the task and picking up the pace was the first step to becoming a crew member. Young man listens carefully, a slight smile. When you're done, go get radiation from the reactor room. Cool.
Burroughs and Dunn present, awaiting new orders, Captain. Admiral Mason has assigned us to your command to ensure the success of the mission.
Wow, we're not gonna voice act that? Alright, that's cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna go to the next port. As soon as it lets me to him.
At your orders, Captain.
Well, shit, I mean, 69 kilometers, I might as well go to this distress signal. I doubt I'll get intercepted, but, I mean, I've been intercepted at like 20 meters before, so who knows. Find a ship, serious damage, whole crew's dead. Let's board it and see if we can find anything good.
Head to the target. May prepare boarding
This is a new one.
protocol.
So you're telling me, Steve, that they actually made DayZ like not a giant pile of shit? That is probably one of the most refunded games ever. And that almost didn't leave launch or beta. Like Steam forced them out of it. Oh, I got 4 wounded. Suddenly a soldier captures a shadow that moves at high speed. Flash of plasma rifles or soldiers fill the transmitter screens. The sound coming to the bridge is a mixture of screams, shots, and creepy clicks. So literally, it's infested with aliens. Cool. And now I have to heal everyone. Scrap this thing while we're en route. We need to go to Chakai. Oh, there's a boatload of rocks as soon as we come in here. Let's go see if we can talk to the SMC Council and get their mercenaries on our side. I don't believe you, Steve. There's no way 11,000 people are playing DayZ and haven't uninstalled it already. Intercepted by some scrub-ass pirates.
All crew to battle stations.
If you could stop pounding the front of my ship, that would be great. Nope, not gonna let you sit on top of me and do boatloads of damage. %. Come on. No! Manuel Fernandez, you died. ¿Por qué? I think that was the guy in my sick bay, so does that mean like it's clear? Yeah, like what is, huh? How does he heal if he's dead? I don't understand. Maybe he just comes back to life. Comm sheets looks up. Okay. What if I refuse? Nothing. Nothing happens. That thing pops up. I send him the charts. Good, you did your job. I don't do it. No one cares. What in the fuckity fuck? Why is that event even there?
Control tower. We request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Yeah, over. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Just adjusting my second screen a little bit. Yeah, Steve. Apparently, I didn't know this, but my captain gained the perk of Necro-fucking-mancer. And, I just raised the dead. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Let it happen. Come up here, dock. Go to another giant block of text. I mean, the game's not bad. It's just there's so much. I mean, if they took the storyline and gave me cutscenes, I know everyone hates cutscenes, right? But just give me a little bit that I don't have to read everything about. I mean, I get it's beta, they got time to do other stuff. SMC commercial hangar. Let's go to commercial. Why do I still have Bradley? Didn't I give him to the headquarters? Guess not, I guess. They just said, you know what? You could probably wing it. Bradley's an asshole anyway, don't worry about it. Alright, get ready for this, guys. Vacancy. We are going to complete the healing process. Still a vacancy. Alright, I can't bring the dead back. I tried. Okay, anything there? Oh yeah, I do. I need to repair real quick. Slightly damaged. There we go. And then we go to SMC building. Get off the ship, go to the sector. Headquarters had been settled in Sharp Hill. So the children kicked out SMC. I went to some of the hearings. So blah 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 blah. Backstory. Council waits us. You lead the march through the city towards the SMC sector. When you arrive, you can hardly hide your smile. You've always imagined the place where the most powerful magnates gather amongst shadows, quiet against the world. Group armed guards. You know who I am. Show the license, guard checks them. No, you're good, man. You keep out of your crew, they all start pulling weapons out of absolutely every pocket of their uniform and more. Knives and boots, hidden pistols. Guards wait a long time while you all disarm yourselves. It was clear that you would not be caught by surprise. After being frisked, you're allowed to pass the building and go into one of the rooms. Once you press the button. Alright. Any plan? Elevator doors open, giving access to... 12 times more in Postscriptum? You're telling me there's 1,000 people in Postscriptum? I'm calling your bluff. Anyway, doors open. Shot room of the building. Everything's ready. Council had taken the trouble to start without you. You imagine them smacking their lips like piranhas in a tank of water, waiting for the next piece of meat to devour. I'm ready. Let's SpongeBob it up. Open the door. They all stop talking and look at me. Catherine points at a free chair and says, "I sit there, asshole." Tells me who I am. Kendra Mason. Wasn't that the traitor who took some of Gerald Flynn's troops? We're off to a good start. Remain silent. You should fire informants. Flynn's dead. And you can take me. Oh, I guess that's more than I thought a postscriptum I had right now. You look at Catherine, who has her eyes as open as could be. Okay, it seemed that not even she had imagined so much hostility in such a personal way, even knowing that it was more likely that everyone in the room was fully informed. You decide to explain. Flynn was a traitor. As a member of the council, I vouch for me, and my son and I were trapped. Thanks to the captain, we both got back safe and sound. Do you now sympathize with the officials of the Republic? I don't remember such devotion at the last hearings. Captain must have been awesome. We didn't come here to talk about my persuasion skills. Boom. Of course not. You've come to ask for our help. Once again, the Republic begging SMC to take the meat out of the fire. What have all these years of fundraising and providing for you done if you're unable to do your job? Don't panic. Captain's only taking orders. Admiral Mason's busy. She's commanding an army while we're here chatting. What the captain means is that the fleet of the Interstellar Republic is smaller than ever. After continuous attacks on children, they cannot protect the universe all by themselves. How many trade routes have we lost? How many ships, cargoes, facilities? This affects us as long as Republic cannot stop Nartos. Our losses will continue. If the Republic falls, we're next. As a member of the Council, I call for a vote for alliance. Have you lost your minds? That's when we take orders from a little girl who plays war. Once more, there is silence. Catherine's face wasn't going as well as you... Oh, they're saying the Republic's dead. Okay. We will not support the attack. Our stations and work centers are being assaulted right now. We will not abandon our facilities to sacrifice our army in a suicide attack. You can't ignore the children. Do you intend to be hidden while Nartos makes his way to you? And then what? What do you have when your troops have fallen senselessly in defense of factories and offices? There's nothing to separate you. This war is also yours. There's a silence. Sir, they're here. A fleet of children heading towards the station. The calm and collected expression of the executive changes completely. Where before you saw pure pride, now you see expression of authentic dread. Behind the guard comes your crew. You must act. You look at the member of the councils and raise your voice to make sure you're heard. I will take command of the defense. Whether you like it or not, you're in it with us. SMC and the Interstellar Republic have been chosen targets of children. If one falls, the other will as well. I will be in charge of directing the troops, and we will prevent the advance of the fleet. If we survive the attack, the SMC will respond to Admiral Mason's calls. The council nods in terror, and guards take position.
To all SMC ships, the Council has
Cool.
given me command of the defense. I want every soldier capable of piloting a ship in position.
Captain, most of our fleet has departed with Artemis Hub, along with General Mount.
We'll have to manage the situation by ourselves. Do not allow them to reach the station. Done. Burrows, you'll cover our backs.
Oh,
Stay
why did
close to
Breaking
the
Point shut
station
down?
And don't allow them to board.
So they
I don't
bought
want
armor?
any of them to set foot on the dock.
Yes, Captain.
Big spacey battle? Oh, I guess I exit now. That might help. I think that's green? Yeah, it's green.
When we land, nobody touches Catherine Jones. I will take care of her personally.
Zoom, zoom, zoom over here. Pew. Red ship.
There's too many of them, Captain. We won't be able to contain them.
Don't let them advance. Without the support of the station, we're lost.
You're green. And it's hard to tell red and green when you have problems telling red and green, and it's kind of faded.
A captain of the Republic? I thought the Emperor had already wiped you all out.
They didn't take out enough of us, you scum.
Oh snap! Throwing shade. He's green. Like I'm literally spending time looking for enemy ships more than like actually engaging
Crew,
them.
keep the pace. We won't let a single ship dock. On your mark.
Breaking Point shut down because they were making a standalone. Yeah, I could see how they would get kind of pissy about having a standalone competition that they are using their platform to promote. Red guy. Oh, looks like we might win this battle pretty easily. Wait, are you shitting me? That turns on auto tracking? T's not doing anything, buddy. I'm spamming the shit out of it. If that thing worked, I would be stoked, but it's not doing anything. Maybe if I identify him first? No, he died.
Good job, Hatch. We're done with the squadron.
Captain Charlie Hatch's ship is down.
Cool, so I got a laser,
Let's go back to the
pulse
station.
gen.
After this, the council will be able to leave peace.
Wow, this is a lot of loot. Yeah, I would definitely try that T thing again. Maybe only thing I can think is I have to like scan the ship first. Maybe that does it. Where's this loot? Oh, there it is. Cool. What's this new laser thing I just picked up? That's superior quality. Interceptor laser. Oh, it's like ridiculously short range. What am I supposed to do with that? Pass. Go back to the council room. So, you know what? I will look. Maybe there's a control thing that he just set to T. Weapon control, maybe is tab. Oh, it says auto fire. Huh. I'll look into that. But when I was sitting in that battle, it just wasn't doing anything. Wait, does it automatically fire against stuff? Like it automatically shoots the missiles? Because I haven't seen anything where it says like it auto fires or anything. Hearings changed. So the council room. Most of the soldiers remaining in the city had returned to the sector for protection. They owe you my lives. Alright, let's get in the elevator. Go back to the council room, which is emptier than before. Many of the members, on hearing the news on the attack, have chosen to sneak out like rats. The rest of them are still sitting in their seats, while hundreds of other soldiers had lost their lives defending them. You address them. Hey, they won't stop. Try me. One of them gets up. So far, he had not articulated a word in all his sights. The council has deliberated. We will not support the Republic on the offensive. Our ships will remain in their post. What? Catherine signals me to hold, but you can't help it. These people were fortified inside their building. Oh well. Do you intend to stay hidden? And then what? What are you gonna do then? You didn't let me finish. They will remain at their post until the recovery of SMC Operations Center from this part of the universe. Artemis Hub is currently under the control of the children. Leader of our troops is in charge of Operation Closes. We won't send a ship until we solve the problem at Artemis. The station was built with the intention of facilitating communications between different sectors. It's one of the key points on the star map. Enemy control. To a larger light, we need to get their communications. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I can activate it in a center module spot thingy, and I might just have a button. Yeah, go say Artemis. Got it. Get back on my ship.
Done! Burrows!
Yes, sir!
Go back to the headquarters. We must inform the Admiral of this. We will go ahead to meet with General Malik and plan the attack. We will await the arrival of the Republic ships before the siege.
At your orders. Good luck, Captain.
Yeah, you're totally right. That is what that is supposed to do. Man, I don't even think you have the game, and you're like, teach me how to play it. Over here scrub moding it up. Let's probably upgrade that then if that's my only one. Systems. Oh, they're like stupid cheap to upgrade. Dunzo. Cool. Emperor Ultima is where we're going. I don't think I have to activate it because it should be down here in the bottom. So maybe it's just an automatic thing. Let's go investigate suspicious activity. It's probably another, like, ambush or another repeat event, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's got slaver ship. We're trying to sell people. Slavery's illegal. Activate the weapons.
Activate the shields. All hands to battle stations.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to try T. T's not doing anything. Okay. Yeah, like T is doing absolutely nothing every time I try to use it.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
I don't need any crew. I'm just gonna keep killing them.
Activate the shields. All hands to battle stations. Excellent work, team. Are you all okay?
I was kind of hoping a ship would have something more useful than crew. So how's your day going? Anti-Uis? 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 I don't know. I'm probably butchering the crap out of that, by the way. What now?
Activate the weapons. All crew to battle stations.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Oh, I think I see what it does now. Yeah. You're right though. If you hit T, it just auto shoots, and you left click and it'll shoot. That makes things pretty easy. It's like easy mode engaged.
Great job, crew. We did it.
Well, like, how do you actually pronounce it? Give me like a poor phonetics. Oh, I should probably not go that way. Is there a space? Yeah. We're at 65% health. Yeah, it says there's recruits. I guess on the main planet. Maybe there's a commercial center here and I can repair. So, are you trying to make yourself fold it, or just like get up, pick laundry up, put it in washing machine? Because I don't think anybody wants to fold it. It's kind of boring. But like, just picking it up and throwing it in? Anti-us? Oh, I guess that makes more sense, yeah. So there's a hangar here. How am I supposed to get recruits in this place? I guess YOLO, I'll go into battle at 65%. Yeah, man, just go throw a load in. I'll even pause and not do anything while you go throw a load in if you'd like. I also have to use the restroom anyway, so it kind of works out. Captain, we've been intercepted. Oh
Activate
no!
the shields. Let's finish them off.
Wow, this really is easy mode. Oh, except for like when they do that kind of crap, then I can't shoot them. Holy bejeebus.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Man, auto target's ridiculous. Well, I mean, I don't think it's a physical issue, is it? Like, do you have like rhabdo going on? Your legs don't work anymore? Or is it a mental problem getting your body to move?
Great job, crew. Did it.
Oh, now what? Nice piloting. Good job. We dodged an asteroid. Let's make sure my crew members still aren't like horribly injured. Yeah, they're a little injured. Ivan. Let's increase crafting, because why not? Better rewards, always good. Always better rewards on the specialists. Oh, where did I get to 34%? Yeah, I gotta get out of here and get repaired. I'm pretty sure mine has a normal facility in it that I can repair it. Can't go into combat at 34%. Storyline mission, some of those are ridiculous. Distress signal. Also, why did you do a long walk through the city? You just exploring, or how to get from point A to point B? Hey, what's up, Darth?
Control tower, we request permission to dock.
Welcome, Captain. Dock at the assigned bay, please.
So, in theory, wouldn't sitting not improve your back? So, getting up, walking, and doing some stretching by leaning into the laundry machine, like, do some good for your back? Yeah. That's good long term, but short term it's gonna hurt like a mofo. Not too much. Got off work early. Figured I'd stream a little bit more tonight before I have a forced family dinner that I have no option whether I have to be at or not. Need another specialist because my other one died. I need a repair. Heal this guy up. Scrap some more crap I don't need. Okay, now I can get back on the main storyline. Hopefully, I'm not retarded and get like dumpstered before I get there. You know what else hurts? Wearing dirty clothes. May not hurt physically, but it hurts mentally. Alright, let's try to get here and not get killed. That would be preferred. See? You just need to not walk so much all at once. Build up to walking a boatload.
Activate the shields. Let's finish them off.
Come on, everyone loves exercising. Cough, cough, not.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Yeah, so the auto fire is really bad, by the way. The auto targeting. That's what I was just trying to use there at the beginning.
Great job, crew.
And it was taking like 3 times longer than it should have just to manually aim. I guess it could be useful if you don't really know where the enemy's at. Or they're like in an awkward camera spot, just temporarily, but other than that, it's not very good.
Control tower, we request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
There's the light. Light likes to take a long time to show up sometimes. There we go. Also, how do I only have a docking port on one side? That seems not convenient. Okay, I've got SMC headquarters, I've got commercial zone, and I've got a hangar. See if there's anything useful in the commercial zone. Some standard quests I don't want. Repair. And let's go to headquarters. Yeah, see, here's an option for you, Ants. You pack up your clothes, right? And then you overnight your clothes back home, and then you make them wash them, and then they overnight them back to you. Not the most economically smart plan, but you don't have to do laundry. Alright, get at the docks, big old troop deployment points. Oh my god, do they have a really big army? Yeah, sure! Not exactly, okay. We're on our way to the military facility. You explain to them powers of the Republic are above the corporation. They've always tried to dominate them. Yeah, backstory. It's complicated. The political framework of power of war slips away from my knowledge. I understand that. If they're capable as you say, we need them. Although, to be honest with you, it bothers me. Would you trust someone whose only reason for fighting beside us is merely economic? You're a fast learner, buddy. I mean, 1,000 kilometers isn't terrible. Maybe it's 2-day shipping. You reach the limits of the military zone with a slight smile. Apparently Patrick was a more promising recruit than he seemed. Show your license to the guards. Cool. I'm in. I don't care what your name is. My men have been waiting several days for the orders of the council. We've had enough problems with the Republic getting in the way. Yeah. We come to help. Show the sun barricaded inside the hub. How do we do it? We gotta make a frontal attack. We have recorded the withdrawal of many other ships to their headquarters. Whatever they're planning, we will seize the moment to raid them. The first line will serve as distraction while they act as shield. Once we manage to land, we only have to kill those bastards face to face. You gonna sacrifice your own men? My men? These bastards are not my men. They're nothing but mercenaries. Wow. Public's a wreck. Take your head out of your ass and look at the universe. You failed miserably in your work, and someone more capable than you must take over. And that person's you? Look at me, a true soldier who knows that the only thing that matters in war is victory. That's why SMC gave me command. Republic fills your mouths with fine words of honor, blah blah blah. You will not deploy your men without my consent. Oh snap. Try me. Atmosphere becomes tense, your eyes glued to Malix as you face him in anger. Yeah, not so attractive. A voice breaks the silence. Excuse me, Captain. What's up, Jackson? The defensive systems of the Artemis Station work thanks to their orbital satellites. With them out of play, we could force the controllers to switch into manual mode, facilitating the siege. No idea how Jackson knew that. You shouldn't open your mouth when your superior is talking. If I were your captain, I assume that you would not forget about this, no matter how great a strategist you think you are. That minimizes our chances of success. As soon as any of the systems go down, the warning will be given, and the children will have time to prepare. No way we'll take out the satellites before we board. We do not obey your orders. I don't have to do what you say. Of course, Council has given me command of the operation. As long as I'm here, you're nothing but a private. Oh snap! Troops will not answer to the command of an unknown. I fought dozens of battles alongside them. What was that you said before? They obey whoever obeys them, right? Malik looks at you furiously for a few seconds. Alright, we'll do it your way, Captain. For if that's what the Council wants, I can't get in the way. You nod. You'd rather not impose your command that way, but you won't tolerate such a strategy no matter how effective. We must prepare the offensive. Let's not waste any more time. Takes 2 days for everything to fucking get together. YOLO. Finally. Okay, so you live in Latvia, but you're visiting in Moscow? What you doing in Moscow? Ruyamu? Where the hell is this place at? Oh, here it is. I mean, do you really think Russian customs are gonna stop your dirty underwear? Suspicious activity. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the hub. These side quests have lost their lure to me. Oh, what? By the way, where's Bryansk? Picking up that Russian mail order bride. Figured it was quicker than 18-day shipping.
Will detect us soon.
We must begin the operation.
Lambda, start the attack. We'll take care of the orbital systems. Don't let them get
Did you
to
toss
us.
him? No, he's not.
Let's go.
Epsilon Squadron, focus the fire on the defense systems. We won't make it into the station while they're active.
At your command, Captain.
The scan's finished, Captain. We have the location of the satellites.
Oh, this guy's
Set
hostile right
their
below us?
coordinates, May. We can't board the station until we're done with them.
Setting objectives.
It's a trap. They want to destroy the station's defenses. Protect the satellites.
Over our dead bodies.
Don't leave anyone alive.
So I kind of just zoom around and shoot at stuff for a while, I guess. This guy has no shields and is taking forever to get killed. Wow.
Second target eliminated. There is only one left.
Let's get rid of the last of the satellites. We can't take much more.
Oh, it's the satellites have no shields. Okay.
We've come to take back what's ours.
The
Oh,
universe
crap.
belongs to us. We'll reduce the SMC to ashes.
There it goes. Got stuck on the station.
The defenses are down. We must make our way to the docks. Malik, take care of the nearby ships.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy just having,
Get ready for what's about to come to you,
like,
bastards.
in America, you could not imagine just going to multiple countries to visit family. It just wouldn't happen. You know what I mean? I mean, I got nothing against it, it's just not something common. Oh, come on. Can we dock normally? Station control. Now I get to do a bunch of dice rolls and kill things. And I never finished healing my group. Roll dice is great. Have some body armor. Oh, I get a double attack, he gets nothing. I like it. Have a submachine gun and an 8 roll. Nice. Took out 2 of them there. Only a single attack roll. Okay. I guess that's on the hand. Well, nothing can only do attack a 1. Oh. Good old Gorbachev, huh? Yeah, I killed them all and like took no damage. I was lucky. Alright, with the defensive systems out of the play, and once the docks were secured, more and more troops joined. You head to the control room, group of guards from the children surprise you. You immediately take cover and fire. You notice that Jackson, who breathes nervously next to you while you're in cover. You hadn't thought about it, but Jackson's first this is his big battle. Normally recruit and training would never be exposed to such risks. It seemed that the poor man had made his debut in style. Come on, Jackson. YOLO. It won't, Captain, but I have to warn you that you'll probably have to provide me new uniform pants when we return to the ship. So here's a question for you, Ants. You obviously speak English. You live in Latvia. You have family in Moscow. And you got family in Bryansk, which I believe is also in Russia, right? So how many languages do you speak? Killed the group that was blocking the way. Control installations are accessible from several points of the station, and they're long corridors. Soldiers continue guarding stuff. You look at the gate, check the area. Surely you can get rid of them. But that would sound the alarm. Find another access. Without attacking its attention while looking for some other way to get into the lower floors. We can't find it. Moving the corridors. Children's running in directions of battle, making it difficult to move past them. Perhaps we could call the attention of the guards to get them out. We'll face the guards, why not? Yeah. Oh yeah, give me the double. Oh, you got a single. Let's do some SMG. Killed one of them. Alright, I got wounded a little bit. Nothing bad though. Oh, got another double attack. I think this actually kill them off. That was like the quickest battle ever. Cool. Some people are gonna watch stairs. We go to the last floor with the rest of the crew. Area is much more open, but it seems clear. 1/3 of the army had left for the headquarters. Otherwise, you're sure that we would have been. Okay. Although something that played in your favor, you knew that double-edged sword. He'd never deliver a strategic point taken by him. If he had neglected defenses, there'd be a good reason. Sound of an explosion alerts you, and you quickly stop at once. You're several steps heading towards you. You look at the crew who stay alert, and you turn a corner to see General Kenneth Malik rushing towards you. Run, bitch, run! I didn't know Latvia had its own language. Is it what is it a derivative of? Laser shot flies ahead, coming from soldiers running after Malik. Fires a starting gun. You make a 180 return, trying to return fire spray scan while trying to flee in the opposite direction. Oh, welcome back, Steve. You got a room to room, but there's too many. If you want to have a chance, you must split up in groups. You order different directions for the crew while you go with Jackson. You promise you take care of him, and that's what you're going to do. You move silently through the galleries, looking for the control room, when you hear a murmur in the background. Follow the voices. Turn the corner and see Kenneth with his back to the control room door. General sees and puts his index finger on his lips so that you don't make any noise. You get to him and look out of the room. 3 men sitting in front of the large terminal give orders, one after the other. Kappa command, situation report. Units are taking over the floor, District 5, send more troops. You look back at Malik, who enters the room without saying anything. The first of the shots ends with one of the controllers, and the rest raise their hands in the air without warning. He fires again on one of them, taking advantage of the moment. The last of the controller takes the weapon on the control panel and shoots at him. Shoot first. Oh, I saved Malik. I gained sniper. Okay, cool. You come out of the threshold, open fire in anticipation. The shot hits chest of the last controller who's about to shoot him. You're a lunatic. You almost get yourself killed. Luckily, the Republic was there to protect me. Control room has fallen. With the terminals under your control, I can deactivate the station's weaponry and block communication with the children's ships still fighting in space. Slight push. Remove the body of the first man sitting. Take a seat. Access systems. End of the game. It was the end of the game. If this is legitimately the end of the game, not going to be happy. Can I still get a refund after 7 hours? Huh. It's kind of interesting how cultures come up with their languages. Like, I feel like Latvia, is it geographically isolated enough that it would warrant its own language? Like, do you have big mountains or hard to cross terrain features that you wouldn't intermingle and either take on German or Russian? Especially if under the USSR. Like, I'm surprised like Latvian didn't get kind of crushed. Okay, did well. Jackson. Thanks, Cap. It's been an honor to be with the shot death to you. Turn your head and watch in horror as Patrick collapses to the ground. As a huge hole in the chest of his uniform smokes with energy. At his feet, Kenneth Malick points straight at you with a slight smile. Malick. Yeah, I guess. Seem to have made it. The jewel of SMC recovered from control of the Children of the Sun, thanks to General Kenneth Malick. You're a scum, Malick. We shouldn't have trusted you. Should have known you're unreliable. Careful, Captain. Being the hero killed in combat by helping Muir conquer Artemis Hub is not a bad end. In fact, it may be too good. I'll tell your men how much you begged me to kill you after a children's soldier wounded you. I'll tell them how you asked me again and again to put an end to your suffering, and I, a true friend, helped you rest in peace. Make sure you kill me. I can imagine the headlines. Kenneth Malick, Defender of the Universe, Destroyer of the Children of the Sun. After the payment of this mission, I'll be able to retire for life. I will never have to endure a new order from these stuck-up bastards of the Council. It's nothing personal, but you won't be the protagonist of this story. Close my eyes. Hear the shot. If you don't feel anything, open your eyes and see Malick completely still in front of you. He opens his lips to talk as a stream of blood comes out of his mouth and he collapses. Behind him, Patrick holds a still smoking gun from where it had fallen. The boy drops his arm and faints. You run to his side and kneel to see his condition. Patrick, although wounded, still breathing. Under the huge hole in his uniform, you see a protective vest K-22, which saved his life by stopping Malick's plasma shot. Good old body armor. Didn't make sense to wear that vest. It had been years since the appearance of laser assault weapons, and plasma guns had become obsolete. Perhaps it did not equal in power, but the precision that was gained was a clear factor for the change of the military armament. Oh, so the vast majority of Latvia's population center is right there on the Baltic Sea. Makes sense. Aware of all this, the vast majority of soldiers now wore laser protection equipment that attempted to minimize lethality impacts. You had ordered your men to equip them before the fight. Why was Jackson wearing one of the old protective vests? Only two possibilities. Either Patrick was as stupid as luckiest recruit in the Republic, or he thought Kenneth Malick. Whatever the case, he saved my life. You go back to the control panel, shut down the defense systems. Now it's a matter of time. It doesn't take many hours until the SMC and the Republic manage to control the entire station. The captains of different ships arrive at the docks. You command, take charge of the control room, rehabilitate the systems, take care. We don't know if the children will respond to attack. My crew and I will go to the headquarters of the Republic to inform Admiral of the success. In the meantime, Burroughs and Dunn will take command of the station. Understood? Audis. Poppin' smoke. Ooh, there's a commercial zone after I've decimated the station. Oh, just there to repair stuff. Heal this guy. Scrap some more stuff. And I think we can leave now.
How are you feeling, Jackson?
I'll recover. I just need a couple of days, Captain.
No way. You've got several fractured ribs. You won't be out of the sickbay for at least a couple of weeks.
Oh, you got fractured ribs? You can't leave sickbay? Are you shitting me?
We'll let you know when we arrive at headquarters to inform Admiral Mason of
like,
success.
can't leave a hospital
But
because
Captain,
your ribs are fractured and it kind of hurts.
That's an order.
Come on. Are they trying to tell me like he got straight up broken ribs? I mean, fraction and broken are kind of used interchangeably. I get that, but I love you, Schumann. Alright, Ants. I'm gonna go smoke
I'll
a
make
cigarette
sure
and use the
Richard can't
restroom.
return to his post.
You should go put
If I
in a
have
load
to
of
hear
laundry.
once more about how you rescued him from Zia, I
I'll
will
be right
cut off
back.
the oxygen supply of his cabin.
Be nice to him, May. Jackson saved my life.
Alright, I'm back. And yeah, I guess it does depend on what ribs, but still, like, weeks in a sick bay, I mean, you could recover in your room just as fine. And those engine sounds powering up are like almost on point, but like in the headphones, I don't know if you guys can hear it. There's like a good bass rumble, but it's very subtle.
Activate the weapons. All crew to battle stations.
So if they had like more of the rumble, I think it would be a lot more cool.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Then again, I don't really know. I've only helped treat patients with fractured ribs. I've never actually had them. I mean, it could just be absolutely miserable. What do I know?
Damage report to my terminal immediately.
So that ship had nothing on it? Cool. You receive a call from a ship that's in the same zone. You see the captain on the screen. You immediately recognize the characteristic facial features of the Children of the Sun. What are these, like clones and they all look the same? Alright. The time when the Galactic Federation enslaved outer systems comes to an end. Surrender, Captain, and we'll offer you fair treatment. Oh no, they're already in here. Let's get the fuck out.
All crew to battle stations.
Oh, I guess I'm not getting out. Alright. Come on. Recharge. There we go.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Spacers. What? Oh, you're trying to say people in space have brittle bones?
Targets neutralized, crew. We're out of danger.
Just that one ship to loot? Like, why is my loot getting crappy? Spacers have brittle bones. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you could do day-to-day stuff, but I don't expect you to be, like, jumping and running and doing all of that crazy stuff or being on a boarding party. But, I mean, you could sit behind a desk and learn stuff. I mean, he's a recruit. Hey, new dick, sit around here and watch so-and-so do their job. Oh, can you lift that? No, it hurts. Ah, that's cool. Like, just put him on a light duty profile. Wait, did you resub, Steve? Oh no, you're the bits leader. Okay, I thought it was a sub badge for some reason. And I missed it.
Control room. Requesting landing permission.
Please hold, Captain.
Whoa, Bradley, I see you've recovered. It's a shame. I thought we'd never have to see each other.
Still talking shit about this guy?
You won't run that kind of luck. It takes more than a few scouts to kill Jesse Bradley.
A few? There was like 7.
Permission granted. Please go to the assigned coordinates. Admiral Mason is waiting for us.
Couldn't you also say go to the headquarters? Like, I know where the headquarters is at, buddy. I've been here a few times. Okay. So just recap there. I leave the ship after checking on Patrick's conditions. No doubt he's a tough kid. His wounds healed at a good pace. It'll take a few days to get you back up to speed. I'm glad to see you recovered badly. I'll take the high road. Calcium was only not dispensed properly if you're in low gravity. If your ship has an artificial gravity generator, it should still be fine. I mean, that's the issue, is the low grav. Alright. Come on, don't make this any more comfortable than it already is. I owe you my life. That day you wiped out the enemies, came back. Apologize for how I treated you. You're really awesome. Gawk, 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 gawk. We don't even know what time frame this is. This could just be an alternate reality. I have not seen Expanse. I still have to get used to the prosthesis. I'm afraid the doctors haven't been able to save one of the legs. But according to them, once I control it completely, I'll be much stronger than the original. In the meantime, Admiral's assigned me to control room. Let me get this straight. They have prosthetics, right? That are stronger than your actual leg. Why are we not using them? Especially in space, where, like, having a lower blood supply could be useful. Whatever. We don't want the captain scratching his ships on landing. Nice. Go to the Admiral's room. I've been waiting on you, captains. We have a problem. Okay. Tranquility couldn't last long. We took one key point from them. Okay. Nartos has been defeated. SMC have given us complete control after the intervention. Both their fleet and ours will fight together to recover the lost sectors. All thanks to you. Yeah, you're welcome. That Nartos withdrew the troops protecting Artemis hubs was no coincidence. We do not know what their target is, but we've been informed of the advance of the enemy ships to the Dome. Well, yeah, let's go to the Thunderdome. He's lost a shit ton of people. Cool. I doubt it. I hate to admit it, but Nartos is a pragmatic man. Attempting to attack us in our own headquarters despite the advantage it would give us is not his style. He wants us to know what his intentions are to get us out. Every man he manages to get outside our control zone opens the door of the headquarters a little bit more. And that does sound like him. Killing two birds with one stone. The protection of the dome would make your army split up to leave an open space where the children could hunt you down. Although the prison of the Republic was armed to the teeth to avoid assaults, it would never face an entire army. Not sending reinforcements ensured their victory, and sending them put you at a disadvantage. Never even choices. If he had the capacity to assault the headquarters, he would have done it. He may think he's got the hang of the situation, but he hasn't beaten us yet. What do you mean they don't spend 100% of time in gravity? I mean, if the whole ship is enveloped by a gravity generator, why would you not spend like 99.9% of time? Are you trying to say like the grav generator wouldn't accurately simulate the gravity of your home world? You may think he's got the hang of the situation. Before arriving at the station, they have to defeat your ships and the prison. Oh, yeah. I have no idea what the actual plan here is. Just waka waka waka, go save the prison. Okay. Taking advantage of the facilities of the headquarters, you continue instructing Patrick. The young man seemed much better and was ready to return to his post within the crew. On the contrary, Bradley seemed to suck. Although it didn't look bad, you could see him on the training camp and he's still struggling with his injuries. He tried very hard to hide it, but clearly he still sucks. You wish he had more time to recover, but you had no such privilege. Bradley would have to do the best he could.
Head towards the dome, May.
Captain, if it's because of what happened on that planet, I assure you it wasn't my intention. My interest in the local culture was merely academic.
We talked about this, May. You pretended to be their god and forced them to worship you for weeks. You completely lost control.
It was part of my plan to rescue you.
Oh, that's amazing.
You wanted the chief of the tribe to sacrifice his firstborn.
This AI is awesome. Ugh. There's one point in the storyline where you ask for a damage report from her, and she goes, "I'm doing fine. I can't believe he did that, though." He's like, "Of the ship, my."
And the soldiers are waiting for you, along with the 2 captains, under your orders.
Captains under my orders?
Captain Burrows and Captain Dunn have informed me that they fought under your command at Artemis Hub.
I led the attack provisionally, but they aren't under my command.
Dude, why don't I just take charge, man? I could be in charge of the Republic. This guy's a real Captain Picard. Does all the work, saves the entire, like, universe, doesn't want all the work. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Only place I can go, main hall. Go figure. You dock, ships, disembark. Are there no views to the outside of the prison? You feel your long stays on the ship could be really overwhelming despite the space and views of the universe. You couldn't even imagine what life would be like in a 2x2 meter gray room. Oh, that's tiny. Ugh. 2x2? You can even lay down. The prison guards have already taken up positions. You might be able to lay down like diagonally. If it's 2x2, that means that the diagonal of it is 4, right? Math's hard. You up several floors, leave the main zone. Go to one of the control rooms, further away from the monitors. Your group have been talking to each other. Burrows, good to see you. I love you. Don't listen to him. Burrows, unbearable. Okay. Glad to see both of you still love me. You go back to the group that watches you expectantly waiting for orders. You raise your voice. I mean, okay. His attack will not be long in coming, but we will not let them catch us. Their guard down. Squadrons will take defensive positions and will guard the docking bridges at all times. No one will leave their posts until the relieve units are in position. With the slightest report, I want a full report. If anyone or anything enters the area, even a speck of dust, I want to know right away. To arms! All Rome will be amazed. Scrap some extra shit. Can I upgrade anything? So that thing's fully upgraded now. Yeah, everything on my ship's fully upgraded. Sweet. I still have Bradley in my inventory. That's a glitch. Yeah, there's not much I can do there. I guess I undock. As soon as I undock, things happen. Oh. 2 days have passed. In fact, I've been so long since warning of the enemy advance. Although waiting, you've allowed you to strengthen your defenses, shoot the guard ships more effectively. You would have preferred an improvised attack 1,000 times. The fact that he's being so calm. Patrick, are you alright? He's worried, Jackson. You children are not especially renowned for their cautiousness. Something's wrong. Yeah, why not? I'll be honest. I'm scared. Can't believe they sell me out. It's a possibility we can't rule out. Keep thinking about it compulsively. Prison cameras are guarded by no less than 30 men who saw the immobilized inmates at all times. What risk could be a chained, isolated man present inside the safest cells in the universe? Yeah, I mean, you could lay down diagonally in 3 meters, I guess. Many of the prisoners were children of the sun, convicted of crimes. It's not possible for them to carry out a riot. Prisoners never crossed each other. In a few moments when they were not mobilized, several armed guards to the teeth were keeping an eye on them. Jackson, what do you want to know about the Dome? Dome is the largest space prison in the Interstellar Republic, designed for prisoners under high security conditions. Some call it the Dome of Bones because of the particular belief that it is orbited by the remains of the corpses of the former prisoners. That's fucked. Which the guards throw away through the garbage extractors. Wait a minute. You don't think that children can get access through them, right? Not at all. Hold stations guarded. Do you know when it was founded? Yeah, right then. Cool. 3 years, children assigned guard of the Dome next to the Republic. When Arctos declared war on the Trax-Stella, the problems began. On that day, many of the children's units had already departed for the space summits, and the few that remained soon left the prison hours before the attack. Ugh. Commander, what kind of control do the inmates go through on entry? When an inmate arrives at the Dome, his clothing and personal items are seized. Doctors perform an X-ray inspection to ensure there is no contraband smuggled into the prison. And once they're confirmed clean, the inmate undergoes a health check and which further tests and examinations, blah blah blah, doesn't have any diseases. What about after they get in? And of course, not as bad though. Mobilization inside the cell completely prevents any suspicious activity. Could the medical team intentionally falsify the results? I suppose it'd be possible, even though the medical team works together. Only if everyone was willing to do that would they be able to bypass the system. In any case, why would doctors help inmates? Has there been a medical team formed by Children of the Sun? With our security, the registers are nothing more than a mere formality. It would depend on the doctor's guards, but it's more than likely that at some point that the 3 doctors in charge of the test have agreed. I think we've been up too long, Captain. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, 2.8 is like just barely enough. Gross. There's a big boom. 2 of the prisoners have blown up. God damn it. Okay, so finally. Takes me a few seconds to simulate the situation. You look at Thompson, who's motionless in front of you, completely devastated. You advance her quickly. You need her to keep a cool head. She was the person who best knew the prison and its defenses. She had remaining command of the guards, so the fleet repelled the children. You barely advance 2 steps when another detonation takes you. To arms! Naruto said everything thoroughly planned before the attack. But using the lives of his own men's prisoners in his dome as mere explosives was the limit you didn't expect. Why not? This dude's been killing people left and right. You activate the communicator in command. All squadrons, take off. The soldiers of the station will have to deal with this alone. Stay as far away from the prisoner quarters as you can and don't allow any Children of the Sun to disembark. Miles, Hera, I want your squadrons immediately on the upper floors. All troops to battle stations. No one will escape the Thunderdome. Crew, let's go. Pew pew.
Hold your positions. Reinforcements will arrive immediately.
What happened? Why weren't you responding to our communications?
Nardos infiltrated Children of the Sun as inmates before the attack on Tacit Stella. That coward is blowing up his own men to dead our defenses.
I mean,
God damn it.
it's pretty smart.
Captains, full power to weapons.
Yeah, what about your shields, guys? I mean, then again, I'm not actually taking any fire.
I'm picking up signs of a destroyer about to jump.
Nardos' ship is coming into the area. Stay away. We can't beat him one by one.
Oh, you what, mate?
Off the support ships first.
What is with all the ramming from the AI?
May the light of the fallen lead you to victory. Do not let the sacrifice of your brothers be in vain.
Nardos, I'll make you pay for what you've done. They were your own men.
And now they're dead.
Is the greatest of honors, Captain. They will be remembered as heroes.
They can't hold us back. The children of the sun will burn the Republic to ashes.
Fools. You're nothing but puppets at the mercy of Nardos.
The Emperor controls the universe.
Oh, that's
we
Nardos'
would
ship to begin
gladly
with.
Die under his orders.
The Interstellar Republic will hunt you down, Nardos. We'll never let a monster like you take over the universe.
You no longer have power over the children of the sun.
Dude's kind of like already doing it.
We will submit you to the last.
Captain, one of the docks is down. The children of the sun are breaching our defenses.
What's the status of the rest of the docking bridges?
They are at their limit. I have directed all units I have been able to contact to recover the lost bridge, but they cannot retreat from their position without the children seizing it.
There's too many of them. We can't stop their advance.
Victory is near, brothers. Hundreds of the children of the sun have lived.
I should probably like stop ramming and stuff, huh?
In that gigantic cage. Break your shackles and shatter their will. May the sun light their way.
Captain, the children's ships are disembarking. Commander Thompson needs you at the station.
There's too many of them, Bradley. Abandoning our position would expose you.
Don't worry about me, Captain. My men and I will handle it. We can give you a few minutes of cover. Make sure you make them pay.
Copy that, Bradley. On my way to the station.
Where's the dock for me?
Thompson, we're on our way to your position. What's the nearest cleared dock?
Oh, okay.
All access
They haven't
is
told me yet.
blocked, Captain. The children of the sun won't let you near it. It's absolutely impossible.
Did you hear that, May? Thompson thinks this is insane.
Maybe it is for population influence. Passengers and friends.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. Engines at full power.
Holy crap, that's a lot of lasers. Oh, I finally got a dock open. I should probably like... Listen, I'm colorblind, and these greens and reds are kind of awkward. Yeah, let's get in and watch my crew get murdered by dice rolls. A couple of the ship. Choda managed to make their way through one of the docking bridges, the rest of the prison. They've taken Block C, Miller squad's down. Let's go there. You open the gate, continuous flashes behind you for a few seconds inside. You distinguish the soldiers from the commander. Shooting a group of enemies on upper floor try to stop. Captain, there's too many. Most of my men have fallen, and we must leave the block to protect the control rooms. Go ahead. We got this. How do they have an automated turret is my question. Like, they're attacking us with automated turrets? Yeah, I took one turret out. Pretty good first roll. Here, take a submachine gun. Just got another kill. Here, I have another machine gun. There's another one down. And now they can only do minimal damage, even if they get attack rolls. And they're, go figure, they get a double attack roll. All my troops are still fine. Any attack roll here wins. Victory and glory. Get through the block, open the way by shooting until you reach corridors. Captain, camera sisters down. You alright, bro? Yeah, I'm good. We defeated the first few waves. We got everything under control. That gave you a bad feeling. Children of the Sun, who disembarked, should have headed directly to the command room to finish off the majority of the commander's troops. Whatever it was, they're looking for something, or rather someone. Camera systems down. We have no idea where they're at. If you want to cover the chair, you would have to separate, even if that increased risk. Jackson and Souza, I guess, come with me. Divided into 3 groups and keep in touch. Notify me if you engage combat. Let's go. Prisoner pavilions were similar to the main room of the dome. Several walkways and circles. Most of the lights are turned off. Despite the large number of explosions, there was no critical damage in the block. It might have been the result of coincidence, but your experience told you children of Sun were particularly carefully with the attack in that area. What's up, Jackson? Jackson waits in one of the open cells where one of the inmates' bodies lies. As soon as you see the body, you know exactly what the recruiters talked about. You didn't have to have a sharp eye to realize that the man had been the victim of lasers. We're close. The room has been opened from the outside. We must hurry. Keep moving forward, and the scenario becomes even more hopeless. In one of the corridors, you see several bodies. Thompson Guard and Children of Sun lie dead. You pass cautiously until you hear a whisper from one of the bodies. Jackson immediately runs towards it. Sure, assist the guard. You run into the man who's laying face down in a pool of blood and babble something, and you notice sticky bomb. Oh shit! It's too late. Big boom. Last wave throws you into the air. Intense heat followed by extreme pain travels through your body. After a moment, that seems eternal. You hit the ground with great violence, but you barely notice the impacts, and the pain is serious. Sounds go out, and darkness surrounds you. Oh, I thought Shred was lost. I'm like, oh, come on. For once, being good guy Steve screwed me. I'm in handcuffs. Jackson. Commander Lane Riley and her men trapped you in the dome and executed one of your crew in cold blood before your eyes. When you fainted due to a blow to the back, you did not expect to wake up, yet there you were. You look around trying to discover where you are, but the light blinds you. Familiar voice coming from the side startles you. Captain, you're awake. Thank goodness, you didn't seem to be breathing. You alright, Jackson? I'm hurt, but I can move. I didn't expect them to take us prisoner. What are they planning to do with us? Nova Magna, one of the most important capitals. Boring backstory. Next. Fighting the arena was a deep-rooted practice among the children. In Nova Magna itself, there are dozens of enclosures. You watch death fights. We must flee. You open your eyes again, you feel cursed as you see that all has not been a simple reminder. You're still handcuffed. No, it's worse. I'm going straight to its capital. At your side, Jack sleeps, nothing happened. Do you wake up? You have to get out of here before we land. If we get to Nova Magna, we're lost. There's nothing we can do. Force field in the cell will disintegrate. If we try to break through it, there's no way out. We have to try. We can't give up. You get up immediately while you take off one of your boots with difficulty and rise with both hands. You approach with the intention of throwing it across the field. One voice surprises you. MAI? I don't think it's a good idea. You can't disable the force field. Throw the boot. You throw the boot with force across the force field. As soon as it passes through, it immediately disintegrates. The lights flash for a second. The MAI system complains again. Told you to stop. You know how annoying it is to have to balance the flow of an energy shield? You act as if you didn't hear anything while you untie your other boot. Is there no escape for you there? You have nothing to lose by trying? You refuse to sit and wait for the children to finish you off? You should be a good prisoner. Remain still until you are delivered. Commander will be disappointed. Throw the other boot. Boot hits field, disappears. Are you listening? You're the worst prisoner. You look to both sides, looking for what else to throw. When you look at Jackson, watching inside, you address him. Jackson, are you not going to do anything? You've already seen it. It wouldn't really do any good. No hope left. You should surrender. You're under my command, Jackson. You're not going to help me get out of here, whether you like it or not. Takes off his boots. Throw the damn boot. No wonder you're inside. You're truly disrespectful. Looks at you sideways. This is waste time. Commander, this... the commander will give you what you deserve when we get there. This time you won't. The power in the room fails, cutting off the ship's artificial intelligence system and turning off all lights. What a hail, Bobby? You look confused. It could not have worked. You try to say something, Jackson, but you can hear nothing more than a strong explosion. Immediately, the room shakes violently, and you make an effort not to fall to the floor. The ship's under attack. There's no doubt about it. After being attacked hundreds of times, you could easily distinguish other projectiles hit the whole of the ship. Reinforcements have arrived. Failure in your system must have been due to the use of energy inhibitors. Whoever the attacker was, he knew you were there and was trying to defeat you. Jackson, let's go, YOLO! You leave the cell as the attack intensifies. Outside the cell, you hear the screams of the ship's crew running from one side to the other. Commander, system down. It takes a few minutes to reestablish. You recognize the commander's voice coming out of the transmitter of one of the nearby soldiers. Commander Lion Riley. Idiots, go immediately to the cells. The escape has gotten even more complicated. Ugh, Jackson, we gotta fight. You come out of the hideout and throw yourself behind the guard's back, using the handcuffs to keep your hands tied. You strangle him. You find the guard's security card that allows you to free yourself from the heavy cuffs. Take the rifle out of the hand, give a secondary pistol to Jackson. Now what's up? To the gate. Oh yeah, new attribute. I'm hard, boys. So hard. Anyway, to ensure the rescue, you would have to reach the boarding gate. Oh. Who was that? Oh, thanks, Ants. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, with no other option, you come out into the open corridors, destroying every child. You run as fast as you can, try to access it. I gotta wait for it to restart. You're waiting impatiently. If the children reactivate the system, you'd have enough time to allow boarding before they could react. Time stops while you hear the screams. There's no doubt the attack has been a success, but you get out of there. Lights come on again. You enter the terminal. It seems the ship is already docked, waiting for the opportunity. You board the ship with the nerves of the moment. You fail a couple times. The alarm indicates opening of the gate. Jesse Bradley. Behind him appear the members of your crew who run towards you. Captain, we thought we'd never see you again. I still gotta kill Riley. Let's go to the bridge. Oh, I guess we're getting attacked now? Nice. Just like wrecked one of them. Roll the dice. I got a single attack, which gives me 4 attack points. Boom. And he's dead. Cool. The surprise attack can manage to just destabilize the children now that Bradley's crew passed from the outside. Cool. Got the commander. Checkmate. Listen, I am, hands down, the most half-assed space commander ever. Why would you not follow me? Riley gets up, you step back, come over her hand, she still has a weapon, you remain alert. You're mistaken, Captain, this will only just begun. No matter how many of you finish, it'll never be enough. Naro's just a man. She smiles. Doesn't matter. You're sure the interrogation in the headquarters of the Republic would make her want to talk, blah. Lifts the guns to her head and stares at you. Dude, that's awesome. Just blows her brains out. Yeah! Riley arches an eyebrow, staring at you. Explain. We'll take Riley's ship to headquarters for rehab. With it, we'll be able to get close to Procyon. Your crew looks at each other, and Bradley tries to interrupt you before he talks to you. We have some time until the fall of the commander is reported. We'll take advantage of the fact that we are considered dead to mix with people of Nova Magna and find Nartos. Commander's ship and the equipment of her soldiers will allow us not to raise suspicion. Well, let's repair
Bradley,
it.
inform Admiral Mason of what happened. Don't talk to anyone else. It'll be much safer if this stays between us.
Are you sure about this? If the Children of the Sun were to discover you in Nova Magna, we would have no way of helping you. It's madness.
Calm
Vader
down.
is
I got
the
this.
only one who knows the true intentions of Nardos. We must find him before the children get whatever they're looking for. Otherwise, I fear it'll be our end.
All right, I'll take care of it. My crew and I will return to headquarters to report to Admiral Mason. Just try to stay alive until we meet again.
Very anticlimactic.
Thank you.
Good luck, Captain. Time to go, everyone. Engines at full power.
Why hasn't Jackson died yet? Why is he a traitor? Why haven't I figured this out?
May, time to go to Nova Magna.
What are the weapons I have on this?
May?
We have a problem, Captain. The sectors of the children are completely empty. It's as if they never existed.
So I get one extra gun on this thing.
What's
Cool.
that supposed to mean? Intensify the scan.
Oh, what? Minor attack? Thank you for playing Between the Stars Early Access. Sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Currently, the main story is unfinished. The missing main missions will be added along with the rest of the content during future upgrades until the release of the final version. Sorry for the inconvenience. In the meantime, don't hesitate to continue exploring. Yeah, I'm gonna be angry about that. Yep.
Will we have to wait until a new update to infiltrate the sectors of the Children of the Sun?
I'm afraid the developers haven't been able to include more events from the main story, Captain. We are paralyzed.
That's why I hate early access games. You haven't paid for an unfinished story?
The two humans in charge of the game have a strange obsession with not working more than 12 hours a day. I find it strange that humanity has not fallen to artificial intelligence as yet.
Huh. So there's only 2 people making this game? It's not bad then. I mean, it is pretty disappointing that this is it. At least they give you like a really cool ship, I guess. Well, but I guess that's that. I guess I save and quit. Huh. Welp. What do I play now, Steve? Got a few more hours. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the storyline just to poop out like that.